Hello? Hold on. One moment. Oh, I didn't check my camera. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it didn't. Okay, never mind. It's cooperating tonight. I'm only gonna play for a little bit. I gotta get up earlier than usual. But I didn't want to not play. Uh, and I would have started earlier, but I wasn't feeling well. And I didn't sleep very much. So like I woke up at I don't know like 8:30 and was like I laid down at like 7:45. Where's my I was like, where's my controller? Um oh, I unplugged it. Hold on. I'm trying to think what do I unplug? Hopefully that's okay. I started like backing up my computer daily because I have the hard drive for it, and why not? I don't know why I just got paranoid yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I backed up my PC like a month ago. Let me do it again, and then just leave that hard drive plugged in and let it back up every day. Uh, I don't know why. Like nothing happened. I was just like, I would be very upset if I lost, the last month's worth of stuff, even though it's just like reaction images and I don't even know what else, games, I guess, installed games and saves. Um, but I was like, why not? Why not? Um, but I just unplugged the hard drive. I'm sure it'll be fine if I plug it back in. Anyway, I haven't played any of this except to make a thumbnail for my like playthrough of it on YouTube, and it's literally just Ayako, uh, like center of the screen, looking at the camera, with like this filter on it. And I did it. I took two shots, like one where it's the one that it is now, um, and the video is published on YouTube, and like you can see it there. But it's that one, and then I took another one that's the exact same thing with a black and white filter, and I couldn't. It took me like I don't know 10 minutes to decide. I just kept going back and forth, like which one do I do? And eventually I went with the one that it is now that has color and stuff because excuse me, it kind of blends in with or not blends in, but the numbers I used are like black numbers outlined in red, and she has like a little red ribbon. So I was like, you know what? I kind of like that. I want it the color. I like the black and white too, but I like the color more. Anyway, I know we saw a ghost go down that way last. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything else other than that. I was like, what? Why didn't I just start walking? But yeah, I think I'm only gonna go till like midnight, so only a couple of hours. Cause I don't want to stay up super late. Uh, which it wouldn't even be super late. Like part of me is like I could go till 1, but then I would get like 4.5 hours of sleep, which like it's fine with me. I'm fine doing that, but there's also part of me that's like that's not healthy, and also that means less points in Pokemon Sleep. So I'm like, let me be kind of responsible, I guess. Um, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I still kind of don't feel very well, but I really want to play this. Like yesterday, I was like, dude, when I got home from dinner with my family, I was like, I could play the game. Oh, I gotta remember the controls here. Hold on. How do I use my power? I can't remember. Um, X. Oh, that's what spirit points. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I was thinking spirit points were like your score. I mean, maybe they are. They're both the same or something, but because I haven't used the lens yet, just because I didn't want to waste it, but also I wasn't thinking about it because I haven't needed it. But maybe there would have been moments. Well, I don't know. I haven't been taking too much damage, so I think I'm fine. Um. Anyway. Jeez. What? Well, that's not fair. I guess I wasn't like one to take a picture of. Anyway, yeah, yesterday I was like, came home and was like, I really want to stream, but I was not. I had like no energy, but I really wanted to play this. But I was like, you know what? Let me just save it for tomorrow. Uh, and when I got home, it like I almost started streaming as soon as I got home because it was, I don't know, it was like 6:30, but it was like, oh, oh wait, that's the sister though, right? Um, but yeah, it was dark in a way that I was like, man, I could like just go right now. Because part of why I don't like streaming earlier is well, one is I'm tired. Two is I don't want to be up when the sun is up. If I don't have to. What? Oh, I was like, why'd she turn red? It's the back of the wheelchair. Um. Viewfinder mode only. Oops. What? I'm trying to think what other lenses there might be. I'll just do one for now. Probably not going to use it that much, if at all. Wrong button. I don't... Which one's blast? Okay. Okay. But yeah, yesterday I wanted to play, but I was like, nah, like I don't have the energy. Like I don't want to play it in this kind of mood. And also I wanted to watch Vinny's stream, which I also watched earlier, but I tried to sleep through some of it, and then also I think that might have been also why I didn't get much sleep is because I had that on and I didn't like adjust the volume when I fell asleep, so like it eventually woke me up again. But I don't know. I didn't really watch any of it because I don't care for VR chat streams and stuff. But all day today I was like, dude, I really want to play this. Like there was multiple times where I just thought of this game and I was like, man, I like this game a lot. I really want to play it. Is it just a corpse? It looks ghosty. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, it kind of does. It has like the little like weird effect around it. Is that a pool? Oh my god. I don't want to take the item yet because I know... Wait, I didn't grab this? Oh, it was a mirror stone. Never mind. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I just want to play all... Like, it literally today, like this game, thinking about this game earlier and wanting to play it was like, man, I hate work. I hate being a wagey. Because I can't just play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse whenever I want. And it sucks because, like, I think I talked about it before, but I've been watching this streamer who, like, runs... I was like, what am I trying to examine here? The pool, I'm assuming. Oh, is that the... Surface gleams darkly, obscuring the depths below. Is that the moon over there? No. Over there. Perhaps. What if I do this? Nothing. I was looking at my achievements earlier that I got from last stream. Hinges are rusted, making it impossible to get inside. This must have been a changing room for the pool. There's an achievement called 3 Ghosts 1 Shot or something like that. Which I'm assuming is a reference to 2 Girls 1 Cup, which I was like, that's so weird. But kind of funny. That is the moon, but it does not look like a reflection. It looks like there's a disc floating in the water. Oh, but yeah, I was saying, I was watching this streamer earlier, and I've complained about him a little bit, just because, like, the way he handles the stream, and it's kind of frustrating. Because he's got, like, a decent viewership, but is, like, weird about ads, but then the last week-ish, he's been like, should I run less ads? You know, like, just, like, talking about that with like, the chat and stuff like that. And so, like, the last couple days, he's been doing, like, these trial, like, tests of running ads at different times and, like, front-loading his stream with ads so that when he's a speedrunner, so that when he does his, like, actual runs, there are no ads or less ads during those. So he can still have, like, the same amount of ads run, so he can get the same amount of money. But it's like I'm literally just there, like, dude, just turn them down. You don't have to, like, not run ads at all. But because he was, like, talking about, he's like, yeah, right now I run the maximum. I run, he ran, like, 22 minutes of ads an hour or something like that. Like, he was like, yeah, it's the maximum you can run, like, 3 minutes of ads every 10 minutes or something like that, or more than that. I don't know, but it was like 22 minutes an hour, which I was like, that means you get 38 minutes of, like, actual stream per hour. So it's like, if you cut it in half, it's like 19 minutes of stream and 11 minutes of ads. If you were, like, I was trying to think of it like 30 minutes of like a TV show or something. And I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, even with, like, I don't know, SpongeBob or something, if you're watching SpongeBob on TV, you would get, like, 25 minutes of cartoon and 5 minutes of ads, like, broken up into, like, 12 minutes and 3 minutes or whatever. So 24 and 6. So, like, to get, like, less than a TV show is, like, seems real weird and I don't know, gross, greedy. And he was acknowledging that and all that stuff, but, like I was saying, then he started, like, doing, like, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna run, you know, less ads, because, like, he was like, yeah, you know, he I don't know why it took him so long to realize, if it actually took him long to realize, or if he was just, you know, greeding it up and, you know, he was just going for it. But he was like, yeah, you know, I ask you guys if you care about the ads and you guys say no, but then, you know, I've realized, like, you guys are the ones who are, like, loyal viewers who are already subscribed or, you know, got gifted and, like, you know, stick around, that you're not going to care about the ads. It's the people who aren't saying anything or who can't say anything because they're getting hit with ads that will care about the ads, whatever, like new viewers and stuff like that. And I'm like, I got gifted a sub, which is the only reason I've been watching him like recently or anymore. So I don't get hit with the ads. But yeah, it was just like, I thought that was obvious. Like, that, like, how do you, I don't know, how do you not have that, like, self-awareness already? Like, you know, you're literally you literally turned on the setting to run ads automatically at the maximum you can, and then you're like, maybe people don't like this. Like, what? But also, like, you already knew that because you made you banned ads, like the word, blacklisted the word in your chat so people can't complain about it, which, like, is just, like, really weird. And I've already, like, talked about it all, too, because I was like, yeah, it also seems weird because he's, like, there's, like, 2 or 3 dudes who are basically carrying the channel. Like, one person has gifted, like, 520 subs, another one is, like, 200 something, another one is, like, 100 something, and it's, like, they're the only reason, like, you can run ads like that is because if someone does complain about ads or talks about ads, that person will gift them a sub, which is, like, weird to me because, well, it's weird that he, like, it seems like he, I don't know, what's the word, it's like taking advantage of the people who are, like, gifting by doing that, because he's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna keep running ads because even if the person complains, this person will, you know, give me money to, like, make them, to shut that person up, basically. But anyway, it's been kind of funny seeing him try to figure it out when I'm, like, sitting there just like, dude, just run. Like, you can keep it on an automatic schedule if you want, because he's, like, complaining about having to run them manually and do all this work, and it's like, dude, just cut back on the amount. You don't have to, like, stop running ads completely. What the heck was that? Oh, I thought I saw a face in there. Anyway, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I guess I was just gonna complain about, like, this dude has, like, you know, he gets to stream for a living and then he's just blowing it. I can't dodge this. I knew it was coming. It still kind of made me jump. What's this ghost's name? My new beloved. Maybe I make her the next thumbnail. Oh, great. Alright, let's... Okay. Oh, she's fast. Stop it. I haven't even taken a picture yet. I kind of like how this one is doing that. Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong X. I was like, why? The first time I was like, oh, maybe I just pressed the wrong button, but this time I was like, no, I definitely pressed X. I'm trying to do that one. Oh, she doesn't even care. Oh, dodge? That was an accident, too, because I was trying to press the burst button. Dude, she won't get off me. I'm trying to be smart. That's not fair. That's not fair. I keep pressing the wrong X. Why is it so hard to, like, have the Xbox and PlayStation prompts swap? Why would she do that? I don't know if I got mine. Oh. Oh wait, I don't know if she actually died. I'm gonna get trapped. Never mind, I'm fine. Maybe. I don't know what that was. I don't even want to try. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, I don't even want to try fatal framing because it's too hard to control them. Okay, the other one's still, or maybe not. Okay. I thought I saw 2. Well, I do see two arrows, but I think it's just trying to do, like, the she's on the corner. Fatal frame. It's too early. Oh, well, at least she didn't get me. Dude. Now I'm pressing X to just shoot normal. Where? That's not fair. Oh, this one's alive again? I got scared. Oh, she still got me. No, no. How much does that do? I forgot that one's like, she doesn't care. Also, I can't. I don't know. Did she get revived because I took too long to kill the other one or something? Like, I was kind of thinking that might be the gimmick. Okay, she got me again. I keep pressing the wrong button. Just want to make sure I have enough health to not die. Or maybe I have to kill this one first or something. Also, this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna use my better film. Go away. Now, where's your sister? I hear one from the left. Okay. I think she was the main one, and the other one was just going to keep respawning. So there's something on the ground by the pool. Switchboard room. I thought she was a ghost. I was like, another one already? Oh, I guess it is another one already. Oh! Zero points. I wasted my blast. What am I missing? Do I just run? Who runs like that when you're running from a ghost? I'm assuming this is what I have to do. This is what it feels like I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, except this is the wrong way. Which I was kind of expecting because I got this key, so I'm supposed to use it. She has things like glowing around her, and they look like they should be shooting off and hitting me, but maybe not. But this feels like one of the, yeah, it feels like I'm supposed to just run. Because I'm pretty sure one of the earlier games had something like that, where there's a ghost that you're just supposed to run from. Like, she'll keep showing up that maybe you can get rid of her, but she can't kill her. Kageri Sondo. Oh, what the doll called me, which symbolizes her twin sister. Huh. Are these pictures that show up like a picture I've taken? Like the best picture I took or something? Dude, this kid looks literally just like that Grudge kid. I wonder if it's supposed to be or something. Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. What's his name? Kazuto. There's two comments, but one comment on his fandom wiki page. And the guy's like, he looks like the boy from The Grudge. And then someone 2 years later was like, maybe it's a reference. I mean, I agree, but. It says something about his blossomed photo being glitched or something, which makes me think, or is making me wonder now, like, are they supposed to blossom at some point or something? Like you have to do something to get them to blossom? Oh, yeah, someone said blossoming a wraith requires patience since it occurs randomly, lowering their health in a certain limit. Knocking, pushing them back in some way, increasing the difficulty of your game will likely increase the probability for them to blossom. Wait, that's kind of lame. Yeah, some guy, he's like, some of them I killed way too fast on normal mode, even with 7 film. Perhaps if you fight them on harder modes, you can pound on them more to increase the chances. I'm playing on hard. That's so lame. So anytime they appear as enemies, that's so lame. Cause that assistant guy I don't have, and I fought him like 15 times. Lame. I mean, I'm not like going for 100% or something, but I was assuming that, I would have I would get them and their blossom photo at some point, just like through playing the game. Like I was thinking they blossom on their last fight or whatever. Lame. But now I have her, so I can do the photo mode thing. So this is what I did with Ayako. I just threw her up here and wait, see oh no, Wraith. I thought that it said blossomed or whatever. Well, I don't want Ayako this time. Oh, I don't have her picture, the other one. Not yet, I guess. Maybe it's after the chapter or something. I was thinking it was after you killed him. But I just like popped her model up and took the picture. Okay, whatever. go back to normal film. I feel like I wasted a lot of film during that. Wait. Well, let me save, actually. This kind of reminds me of that one room. There's a room in, I think it's the third game. Maybe it's the second game or first game as well. And it's like a part that's in both. But there's like one room like this. Well, it's like a room with, there's like a pillar in the middle. It's like a storage room though. And you like walk around the pillar to go through the whole storage room. But this is different. Like as soon as I saw this like little stairwell, I was like, oh wait, no. But like, looking at all this made me think of that. There's a mustache hair here that's just like going straight out. It's so annoying. It keeps catching the light in a way that's distracting. Wait, what is that? Oh, the switchboard room. I was looking at this radio though. On-duty nurse's memo. To today's on-duty nurse, the password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. There's some extremely sick patients on the third floor, so please be very careful with the door to that floor. Don't let them out. Cool. Don't really want to open that door yet. Like I kind of want to go back out and go down the rest of the hall. That one felt like it took way longer. I've heard people have issues with some of the puzzles. I think even when I first started, I read something about hard mode making the puzzles harder, and that being like some of the puzzles are already hard or something. But I haven't had trouble yet, so I wonder if I just haven't run into them. I guess I should try this door first. I was gonna say I want to try that door, but yeah, I was gonna say one of them is gonna be locked probably, and so might as well try this one since I'm here. What was that? Something's lighting my filament up. Please aim your flashlight, lady. Are we? This is Ruka, right? Yeah. Unless it's just the switchboard. No, because... What am I looking for? Oh, maybe it's in here. So like I have to do something to open it up somehow. Except she won't just like... There we go. Okay, whatever. Oh. I didn't look for a doll. There has to be one somewhere in here. All this junk everywhere. Dude, okay, I think the thing I like the least about this game is the way you aim your flashlight. Is your character model like does it, but if like they're just not cooperating, like right there she's not like pointing it up even though I'm looking up, like the arm, well right there it looked like it was clipped into her body again and just stuck. But then there's stuff like this where like I want her to aim forward, but she takes forever to turn, but then like just goes past it. Like I'm trying to point it left. Like see, like, and then she just like hops over. Like I'm slowly trying to like turn it a little bit, but you have to like turn her body with the stick. But also like that doesn't really solve the issue. Anyway. Where's my Hozuki doll? I want to open this locker. Okay, maybe not. What is this area? Underground stairs. I don't think I've been to the graveyard yet. Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. Temple of Tsukiyomi. Underground stairs right there. So somewhere in here. Man, now I gotta go find it, because now I know for sure there is one in here somewhere. But I didn't see it. It's also hard to see it because, like I was complaining, it's hard to control the flashlight to get her to point to light up the things I need to see. Alright, this is gonna sound weird, but like these games are comfy. Like when there's no ghosts, it's like, I don't know, I like being just like walking around in the spooky atmosphere. It's comfy. I don't know why, dude. I was thinking about that earlier when I was driving home. I was just like I was saying, I was thinking about the game and I was like, dude, I can't wait to play it. I just like being in the world of haunted Japan. I'm trying to think, there's like another horror game I was playing that like was the same thing of just like, maybe it wasn't a horror game, but there was another game I was playing where I was just like, I just like being in this very awful environment where things are all messed up. It's comfy. I'm kind of just like hoping it'll turn blue for me. I think one of the things I like about this one is the ghosts don't respawn, or it seems like they don't, at least not yet, if they end up doing it at all. Because I've been able to like just run around, run back and forth and all kinds of stuff without running into ghosts that I haven't, like without running into, like unless I'm progressing, there's no ghosts. Or like once I've killed a ghost in an area, I can like go back to that area whenever I want and not encounter another one. Unless something has changed about the area. Dude, where could it be? Like, I'm sure it's hiding behind something, but like, I feel like I've looked at every angle and not. Alright, one more lap. If I don't find it, I'm moving on. I kind of wonder if this area, like there's this locker here. Does that open or does something change later on? And it reveals it or something? Or if it's behind this blanket that's hanging down or something. Or if there's something I'm just not looking at. I'm not seeing it. I was saying I was kind of hoping it would just like it's kind of like ajar a little bit, that locker door, which makes me think it'll open at some point and the doll's going to be in there. But yeah, I've been like hoping for it to just turn blue so I can be like, oh, there it is. Like I can know, like, oh, it's right here somewhere, and kind of like focus and figure it out. But it's not doing it, and it sucks because like some of them are kind of what's the word, picky, I don't know, touchy. Like you have to like get up on them and hit the right angle. Oh, right there. Oh, her head. How did I miss that? Oh, I think it's because of the head. So like it looks kind of different when you walk by. Like I've been looking for the head sitting on top, but now it's like lower, kind of in line with the feet. Well, got it. Anyway, these games are comfy. I don't know why, but like I don't know. Like it's weird. I don't know. Like they're scary, but also I don't know. I like the vibes. Water storage. Did I say? Okay. On the top left it says about 13 minutes ago was my last autosave. I thought that said I had been playing for 13 hours. And I was like, wait, how's that possible? Last time I looked, it was like 4 hours. Oh yeah, there's one in here somewhere. Feels like there might be one in almost every room. This one can be hard to find, dude. There's nowhere for it to be. And now I know they can be decapitated. Unless... No, this is the only water storage room. I was saying unless the next part also... Oh, there she is. How did she get down there? Who put her down there? Wait. Wait a second. What did that even do for me? Was that just to dodge the ghost? They literally put a key in the game just to unlock a door so you can run the long way to get away from this ghost. Oh, there's probably a doll out here, huh? Oh, and there was one in the switchboard room, but I'm... Pale Moon Pool. I'm assuming... I'll be going back to the switchboard room. Hidden room. None of them said courtyard. Oh, courtyard pool. So I did see that one that's like Pale Moon Pool. Does this count? Is she in there somewhere? It's like impossible to see because of that flashlight. Turn off your flashlight, please. Do like a light search for it if I don't find it. Oh well. I was kind of expecting something to pop out and scare me. Like in Phasmophobia. If you peek through the crack in that door, that ghost hisses at you. Oh, the thing went away. Okay, now it's back, but they just like stop showing up if you don't pick them up. Part of me wishes I would have let that ghost kill me so I could use one of those up and then pick that one up. But it's probably best to just leave them around for when I actually need them. Okay, wait. Where was the other? Oh wait, it was just this one door, huh? What am I supposed to be doing then? Investigate the lift. Oh, I guess... Yeah, I guess I was supposed to investigate the lift when I came back in. But where is that? So I probably have to investigate it and then go to the switchboard room. Like, see, this is what I was talking about, though, is like, I can run through these areas without worrying about ghosts respawning, which makes them extra comfy, because it's like, it would be comfy. Oh, it's open. How did I not see that when I came through? I mean, I know how, but... Because I wasn't looking. Because I wasn't expecting it to be open. Also, was this drawer open before? Probably. Lift lobby. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I probably had to do this first and then go to the switchboard room. The lift services floors 1 to 4. Keys required to access the 4th. Lift is powered from the underground switchboard room. It can be switched on and off from there. Code to activate the switch is 23. Okay. Rogetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibara Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the first floor. The rooms in the building have all been named with the moon motif. 101 Harmonious Moon, Entrance Hall. 102 Glorious Moon, Dining Hall. The Aso Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon. Oh, wait. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard, may also be used freely between July and October. So that was the Pale Moon pool. Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly prohibited. Okay. Excuse me. Well now. Wait, which way was the, I mean, I guess I can get to the switchboard room from the other way too, so whatever, but... Now I don't want that locker to open. Because it would only open if a ghost was coming out of it. $23. And then that other code was 1956. I was gonna say 46, but... Okay, I was just seeing if it was as simple as just flipping one. Okay, instead of cheesing it, let me actually do some math. Nice. Oh, I just had to... Oh, I guess I did have to drop 2 of them, but I was gonna say I just had to wait for the numbers to actually catch up. That means the ghosts are waking up. Mechanical sounding noise. The lift must be working. Got him. No, I didn't. That was lame. I could just reload, I guess. I'm tempted to. Why would I go this way? Why would I not? Why would someone fix the elevator they needed and then see a ghost and be like, you know what? I'm going to follow that ghost. Why can't I pick this up? Please examine. Please examine. Pierce. That's why they would follow us, because they're like, this guy's got a lens for me. More powerful shots for a fixed amount of time. That sounds cool. Now that I know this spare points is for charging that up, I kind of want to grab it, but I just need one more pickup of 10 and I can get one of these other ones, which I think I would get this one. Don't open it though. Okay. I mostly wanted to just examine it. Path of purification. Yeah. Oh, and the switchboard room. I didn't check. Where is she? It's like this bubbling noise that's happening. I don't like it. It is uncomfy. Ah. How many do I have? 19. One more. Oh, and I can get the switchboard room, and that unlocks, I think, a costume for Ruka? Somebody? Oh, no way. No. Got you. I don't know what you're doing, but I got you. I was trying to run, and I was clicking the stick for some reason. Oh, what? Please, Ruka, what are you doing? Got him. Wait, that must have been too late, I guess? Hurry up. That's too early. On the Court of the Unhallowed. The Court of the Unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. The faces of the deceased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. On the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Being done, thou must place a false face on them that doth belight their face to preserve their appearance as one living. The mask becometh part of the deceased. The mask becometh the deceased. The deceased becometh the mask. Let not the living enter the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have moonlight in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul enter the court on nights when the moon be not full. Did Don Quixote write that? Limbus Company, Don. Alright, where is she? Who put her there? I like the way they always like have it set up so that it would be looking at you. It's cute. Like, she's just hanging out there looking at me, waiting for me to notice. Oh wait. Oh, I guess I have to go to the save point. I was have enough dolls for whatever I unlocked. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something. $1956. Run. I mean, I guess I could have kept going that way, but not a fan. Hurry up. Oh, great. Dodge. Am I safe? No. Yes. I should buy healing. I guess I... Oh, that's fine. I was say I should have looked at the costumes before I did that so I can know how much they cost. I don't like this outfit as much, but I have to buy it. Before school transfer winter. How do I take it off? Oh, plain clothes. I like these better. Who is it? Nobody. Lift lobby. Court of the Unhallowed. That's that door that was locked, I'm assuming. Oh, I didn't go back out to the pool because I was running from the ghost. Okay, I don't think there's one on this in this area. I want to go to the pool though, because there is one out there somewhere. Also, max points total 130. Is that just from one fight? What's the best way? Why am I confused now? There's a way to come in though, right? Oh, it's this door here. This goes there. But also isn't there a doll somewhere in here too? Or there's one on the courtyard corridor. 102 Glorious Moon. Where's that? Oh, the dining hall, right. Then where's 101? Oh, this is 101. Well, now I kind of want to go this way, find the doll, and then come around this way, find the doll, and then come out. I thought about looking for the dolls on my own yesterday, like during the day, just like cleaning them up so I wouldn't have to do it here. But then I was afraid of triggering anything, like story stuff. Because I was like, well, I can't go that way because that's where those ghosts went. There's so many places she could be. Like, she could even be under the table, sitting on a chair or something. She could be in there. Nope. Dude, please aim your flashlight for me. God, why is this so hard? King Achilles 94, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Didn't scare me like they usually do. But I think I'm There's no ghosts. I'm not afraid of anything coming at me right now, so. But thank you. Welcome. Where I feel like I should have like a method to look for them, cuz well, at least in this room, cuz there's like a million places she could be. How's it? It's pretty good. I don't know if you've played the other Fatal Frames. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I like it a lot. 3 is my favorite, and I don't think I like it as much as 3, but I like it more than 1 at least, which I liked a lot as well. And it's kind of fun playing as the different characters. But the guy Choshiro, I kind of don't like playing as him as much. He has like a cool gimmick because he uses a flashlight instead of a camera, but there's like some like mechanics to it that are a little tedious because you have to unequip the camera to fight, and then you have to re-equip the camera to take pictures of like the specters and stuff, which is, it's just a little tedious. It's not even that bad, but it's just like I would rather not do it. Like I don't want to have to remember all the time. Stuck on Dead Space. Love horror games, dude. I love horror games so much. I love them so much that like I was saying this just a little bit ago, but playing this game is just comfy. Like I just like playing horror games and being in horror settings. They're just comfy. I don't know. I mean, when it gets scary, it's uncomfy, but like being able to just wander around the house doing my own thing, even though it's a spooky, haunted, decrepit house, it's like comfy. I don't know. I like doing that. You're talking about the Dead Space remake though. The game's so good. Like they did such a good job with the remake because it's like, I don't know. I wasn't even like, I was kind of worried about the Isaac talking stuff, but then once I played, I was like, no, this is fine. This is good. And it was like so faithful to the original that like it felt like the only real change was the talking, and it's not even bad. How far? I think I'm in like 5-ish hours in phase 4. I don't know how many phases there are, but how many phases of the moon are there? 30? Phases of the moon. Because I'm sure it's like however many phases of the moon. 8 lunar phases. So maybe I'm halfway through. If they're going to do 8 phases. But 5 hours and 4 minutes of playtime. Dead Space remake, way different story than the very first ones for PS3. I don't remember, I don't know how much of the story they changed, because the last time I played Dead Space was like, it wasn't around like the release. Like I did play like a couple or a few years later, but it had been several years since I played Dead Space original. But there was definitely moments in the remake where I was like, things happened and I was like, wait, I don't remember it happening that way. And one of the main things was like, I didn't remember, I can't remember the girl's name. I keep wanting to say it starts with a K, but whatever her name is, I was like, she betrays you? I thought the dude betrays you. And I was like, no, I just misremembered it. But the way they set it up and do it is a little bit different than the original, which I think was what was throwing me off, throwing my memory off. Where is this doll? But they made a lot of like cool and good like gameplay changes and stuff, like the anti-gravity, no, low gravity stuff, zero gravity stuff plays a lot better in the remake. And then some of the weapon changes I like a lot. I still almost exclusively use the plasma cutter because it's just like, it's too good. But like the plasma cutter is so good. It's one of my favorite weapons in like all of video games. But I'm trying to remember there, like after I beat it, I did like a couple more playthroughs, and I like tried out the other weapons so I could get all the achievements, and I can't remember. There's a few that I was using that I was like, oh man, I wish I would have used this like during my playthrough, but I just didn't bother because the plasma cutter is just so good. Where is this doll? I hope she's not in the ceiling because I don't want to look up. I want to like look under the tables and on the chairs. Different setting, stories, a little different, new people. That's true. Oh, she is in the chimney. Or the fireplace. Guns and stuff way faster in the remake instead of waiting hours. Yeah, I remember that was like... I remember getting guns in different orders. But also there's like... like I feel like they were less optional in the original. And in the remake they're kind of more optional. Like if you just don't go into like certain rooms or... whatever that aren't required, then you're not going to get some of the guns. Where am I going? This way. I don't think there's a doll in here. Courtyard corridor, but we're in courtyard view corridor. This is courtyard corridor. Okay. Yeah, I like this game a lot. It's I know, so I like the first three a lot. 3 being my favorite. Like I liked 1, and then I liked 2 more than 1, and then I liked 3 more than both of them. And then when I was playing this, like as I've been playing this, I'm like I know I like it. I don't like it as much as 3. Like 3, I really like 3. 3 was like just fantastic. But oh. Is it? Oh, okay. No. I would say it's gonna be the invincible ghost, but it's regular ghost. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm playing with the PlayStation controller, and I keep pressing the wrong X because it's Xbox prompts. Go away. Before she gets away. Ooh. Can I get both of them? Nice. I was about to say too, like part of why I like this one quite a bit, like more than 1 and 2, is because the ghosts don't respawn. Like if you go through the building, once you clear out the ghost, you can kind of just do your thing. And then I walk into this room and the ghost spawned. The frustrating thing though is it's still like, oh, I guess she is gonna attack me. Oh, she's blossoming. Nice. Oh, I mean, well, whatever. It's still the same Fatal Frame gameplay, which comes with all the same like issues of ghosts taking too long to do stuff, so you can't. Oh, now the code. I'm gonna use my better film. It takes forever to get ghosts to do the thing, so you can Fatal Frame them. I was gonna do it now with this other guy. Oh, I thought he was closer. But yeah, sometimes they get stuck in walls and things too, which makes it so you can't take a picture of them. Or they do stuff like that, and so you're just like, well, I wasted time that I could have got a shot. Got her. Don't disappear. So we're backing up. Alone in the Dark or Silent Hills? I haven't played Alone in the Dark, but I played the first 4 Silent Hills, none of the spin-offs. That was too early, but I killed him. I haven't played Alone in the Dark, but I played Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I liked all of them except 4. I thought 4 was awful. And one of the reasons I like Fatal Frame 3 a lot, well, not one of the reasons I like it a lot, but uh, I played Fatal Frame 3 after Silent Hill 4. Not like right after it, but I played Silent Hill 1 probably like 10 or more years ago. Um, and then I played Silent Hill 2 early last year. And then Silent Hill 3 right after that. And then Silent Hill 4 right after that. Um, and then after Silent Hill 4, I played through the first 3 Fatal Frame games. And then when I got to 3, I realized, wait a second, they're kind of doing what Silent Hill 4 does, but better. Like, it's just like they execute it way better. The whole, like, you're trapped in your house kind of thing, and you have to, like, go to the, spooky world, basically. Uh, yeah, and then they also do, like, the scary stuff in your house way better, because in Silent Hill 4, there's, like, weird stuff that happen. Like, there's, like, I remember one time, like, there's, like, this one thing that you can get, but, like, you go to look out your apartment window, and then, like, a head just, like, floats up. And I remember when that happened, I was like, oh, what the heck? Like, it caught me off guard, but it wasn't that scary. And there's, like, other things like that are, like, supposed to be scary that are just, like, some of them are kind of scary, but most of them are kind of annoying. But in Fatal Frame 3, there's a lot of, like, really good scares in your house where you're, like, you come out of your dream and you're wandering around the house, and then there's just, like, I remember there's, like, this little, like, closet kind of thing with a curtain. And I remember walking down the stairs and I just saw feet, and that scared me. I was like, what the heck? Who's standing there? And then, like, when you turn the corner on the stairs, the camera angle changes, and then when it shows the living room again and you can see that little closet again, the feet are gone, and it's like, that's scary. And then, like, but, like, everything Silent Hill 4 did was just not. Um, but I don't know, Silent or Fatal Frame 3 I love that game so much. But I like Silent Hill 2 a lot too. Well, I like 1, 2, and 3 a lot. But 2 is like, I was actually talking to my little brother about it last night, and I was like, yeah, the game, I can't remember if I actually, like, cried or just, like, teared up, but, like, I knew the twist and everything. Like, the game had been spoiled, because it's just, like, it had been out for so long. How do you not get spoiled by it? But, even, like, knowing the story and what's gonna happen, I was still, like, choked up at the end. Scariest horror game I've played, hands down. I kind of want to say, well, either Fatal Frame 1 or Dead Space. I'm trying to think, what other horror games? I'm Scared. I don't know if you played that game. The game's also, that game's, well, I don't know if that's the scariest game I've ever played, but there's a lot of pretty scary moments in that game. And they do a lot of, that game is just, like, really cool with a lot of the ways it, like, plays around. Trying to think, what else? But Fatal Frame 1 and Dead Space are the only horror games that I can think of that I had to put down because I was too scared to play. But that was, like, years ago. Like, with Dead Space, I played it a bunch, and yeah, there's just, like, a moment where I got to a room, and the doors opened up, and it's just, like, pitch black, and I was like, I'll do this later. And then I, like, turned the game off, and oh, there she is. Turned the game off, and then the next day I picked it up where I was at and kept going. And then Fatal Frame 1, I kind of did the same thing where it was, like, earlier on, though, in Fatal Frame 1, where I was like, oh, wait, something's in here. Nice. Fatal Frame 1, in Dead Space, that room was, like, maybe, like, halfway into the game or something. It was pretty far in. But in Fatal Frame, I literally, like, put it down within, like, the first hour and was like, I don't want to play this. This is too much right now. And then I put it down, and then I never played it again until, like, 10 years later, when I was like, you know what? I never, like, beat Fatal Frame. I didn't mean to put it down for so long. It's just, like, I put it down and was like, I have other games I'm not scared to play that I can just play instead. There's another one in here somewhere. But I don't know what other. I played a lot of horror games. Oh, Amnesia is another one that was pretty scary. But I feel like Amnesia, it stops being like it's kind of scary at first until you realize there's nothing to be afraid of, and then when the monsters start showing up, then it gets scary. But then, at least for me, I got used to the monsters, and so it was like less scary. And I got used to like the gameplay of like I don't really like those kinds of horror games where you just run, you can't fight back and stuff like that. Um, and so like once I kind of got used to that and realized that that's what the gimmick was, it became a lot less scary, even though it's supposed to be scary because of that. Uh, but I still like Amnesia a lot. I think it's the best one of those kinds of games. Like it kind of started that trend of horror games, and was still like the best one to do it. Oh, there she is. Okay, now I can progress. There's one in here, so I actually can't progress yet. We have to find that one. Did you ever watch the movie called Stay Alive? Horror video game movie. You mentioned Fatal Frame in the movie? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. Wait, where? Is she gonna be outside? I feel like I've looked outside of these windows before and not seen them. My own footsteps scared me. I'm gonna look that up. Stay Alive. Felt like these games. I love that movie. There's a. Oh, I watched the Fatal Frame movie. I don't know if you've seen the Fatal Frame movie. Oh, wait. I haven't seen this, but I think I've seen the trailer for this. Like back when it came out. I'll leave this tab open so I can check it out. Yeah, there's a Fatal Frame movie. It's Japanese. But it's not very scary, and it's very it's I don't know. Like I didn't think it was very scary, but it's definitely well, okay. It's like barely Fatal Frame at all. Like I don't know. It's not scary. It's not. I didn't think it was that scary. And then they have like the camera, and it's like barely used at all in the whole movie. Like I think they use it like they bring it up like 2 or 3 times throughout the whole movie. It's like not the main focus, which made it kind of lame. And like as I watched the movie, like when I finished it, I was like, as for a Fatal Frame movie, that kind of sucked. But for like a movie, it wasn't that bad. But like, yeah, it was kind of weird. It felt like they just made a movie and then wanted to attach it to like a property, like an IP or something. So they picked Fatal Frame for some reason somehow, and then had to like make it Fatal Frame. So they're like, what's Fatal Frame? And they're like, the game with the camera. And so they're like, oh, we'll just put it in there for like 2 scenes. Like I don't want to spoil it, but there's just like a couple moments where they actually use the camera, and they're not even that important. And it like in those moments, it's like, oh, they literally just have that there because they had to be like, it's Fatal Frame, so we have to like make sure the camera shows up and does something at some point. But like I said, I don't know if you don't think of it as Fatal Frame, it wasn't too bad. Like I kind of liked it, but if you're looking for a Fatal Frame movie that's scary and stuff, it's not that. I don't see the doll. I feel like it has to be outside because of that window being open. And like not seeing it anywhere else inside. One of the frustrating things about this game though is the flashlight. I've complained about it quite a bit because it's hard to control and like get the character to point it the way you want it. Except for when you're playing as the dude Choshiro, who his whole thing is the flashlight, then it's a little bit better. But then his is just frustrating in different ways because, like I was saying, you have to remember to put on the camera lens and take it off and stuff like that. Which isn't that frustrating. It's just like every time a ghost pops up, I like go to shoot them with the flashlight and I'm like, oh right, the lens is on, and then I have to like take it off. And then after that, I start running around and a ghost shows up as like a specter, and I'm like, oh, let me take a picture. And then I go to aim at it. I'm like, oh, I gotta put the lens on. I feel like she has to be in the tree somewhere or something. But like my lens isn't turning blue, so I'm not going over her. Which makes me think it has to be inside, but I've looked everywhere. I mean, I'm sure, I mean, I have to be missing it, but there's only like a few places it can be. Like up on one of these, what do you call it? I would say rafters, but I don't know if that's the right word for it. Or like sitting on one of these lights or something. Or sitting on a windowsill. Like I know, oh, there she is, sitting on a windowsill. Oh, is she like between the curtains? Oh, nice. I didn't think the curtains were like split like that. So I never tried looking there. Okay. Best way. Oh, it's right here. Oh, right. There's one more out here that I have to grab. And this is the biggest area. Hopefully the ghost doesn't bother me, though. Like I was saying, usually once you clear out an area, they don't respawn, so you can do your thing. But there's a ghost that just keeps stalking me. And she's invincible, and this is where she first was at. So I'm kind of like expecting her to show up again here. I'm trying to think where potential places for the doll to be sitting. On top of this thing. Over by the pool. I think I checked the lockers already though. Man, this is like the controls of this one. I don't remember having issues with the first 3 games, like ever really thinking like, man, the controls are kind of annoying. But this one, like the way your character controls and like controlling the flashlight, like I was saying, it's kind of frustrating. Like I'm trying to just turn and she just sits there and won't turn. And then she like flicks all the way like that when I just want her to kind of scan like that. And it's hard to like figure out when or why she doesn't do it sometimes. I knew it. As soon as I saw that window, I was like, wait, I didn't notice that window before. Okay. Now, where am I? The lift? Yeah. So how do I get there? Excuse me. Had a Philly cheesesteak for dinner. Leftover Philly cheesesteak from last night's dinner. And like, I don't know. It wasn't like it didn't go bad or something, but when I ate it last night, it was very good. And then when I ate the rest of it tonight, I wasn't feeling well. Like after I finished it, I was like, man, I don't feel good. And right now, I just like burped and kind of tasted it again and was like, that, yeah, I don't feel good. I mean, I feel fine, but like tasting it again just like brought up those like negative feelings, the grossness. Oh, I should save for real. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that. Oh, I have to step back, huh? Oh, I got him. Okay. See, I would have expected that. That actually got me. When the lift opened up, they like made a whole thing. Like the doors opened on their own and they made it all spooky. And I was like, all right, something's going to happen. But then I didn't go in. So then I just completely forgot that that happened. Otherwise, I would have been prepared. What? I actually want to go to floor 2. I pressed left twice, but it only moved once. Like I pressed it twice and then pressed X. Or A, whatever. I'm not ready. I want to see what parts of the second floor this gives me access to. Like what rooms I haven't been in that it could possibly let me in. Oh no, this is just right here. Yeah, never mind. But I kind of want to look for the dolls up here. Because there's a couple rooms. 206 and 203. Yeah. Kazuto and Madoka's rooms. But I thought I took... I know I have Ayoko's picture. Where's that door? What? Was that my shadow? Please tell me. Okay. All the way over there is my shadow. I mean, you can't see it now, but when I saw it walking, I was like, is that a ghost? What's happening? Like, I actually got scared. That's the second time I've been scared of my shadow in this game. At least the second time. Okay, this one's locked. Wait, what? Cool. One. Well, what does that put me at? 27. Okay. I don't really want to look for dolls right now. Kind of done looking for dolls, so I'm just gonna ignore those rooms because I can just go back and get those on my own later. But is there anything up here that I think I want? No. Wait, that bed has like the curtains pulled open in this picture, but when I went in there earlier, the curtains were closed. I wonder if, well, I wonder if they're open now, or if not, they must open at some point. Because when I walked by, I thought like, I was kind of surprised they didn't do anything. Like, there's nothing in that bed or nothing happening with it. But now that I see that, it must be that they weren't ready to do anything to me with it yet. Oh, great. Wait, that means that ghost isn't dead yet. Well, she can't be, though, because I don't have her model yet, or she's not in my. Well, she's in my list, I guess. So maybe she is dead. I'm interested to see what her deal is though, because she had a sister, and she pushes a doll around in her chair that she says is her sister, or she says it's her. I don't like that noise. I don't want to deal with that. Let me see what this wheelchair thing does first. Unless it's just blocking me. The corridor is blocked by a red wheelchair, and instead of just moving it, we have to go all the way around and do a bunch of other stuff. But are these blocked? Yeah. Okay. The route is completely blocked. She can just push them down. They make Japanese schoolgirls seem so helpless. Like with the way she runs. This is the run. And then seeing a wheelchair just sitting in the hallway. Like that wheelchair means we can't go that way. Oh. Nice. Hurry! I'm reloading. Must be this autosave. Yeah. That was annoying. That didn't count, and then when I tried to take the other picture, it was too slow to recharge. Oh, I didn't find that doll up here. If there is one, third floor lives the lobby. Like I feel like I want to look for the dolls as I go through the rooms. Okay, yeah, there's one up here somewhere. That was annoying though. I just didn't look down enough for the thing to turn blue. But I should have... Oh, I see her. I should have taken the time. But like I pressed triangle and she was in my view, so I was like, oh, I'll just press the button. Yeah, that's annoying. I was literally just a tiny bit too high. See, moments like this are annoying where you need to scan the thing with your flashlight. Like, I'm just trying to aim towards the center like that, but she keeps, like, just skipping over. Like, I'm looking up, and she's just going to flick up at some point. Yeah, it's... I wonder if you can use a flashlight like this. Or, oh yeah, you can. Okay. Well, since I know that now, I'm not going to bother trying to make her aim the flashlight anymore. I'm just going to go into camera mode. Viewfinder mode or whatever. Room assignments. 308 Silent Moon, Yomotsuki, Ruka. Wait, that's me. We've been asked to report the results of Ruka's musical therapy. Report the progression of her Moonlight Syndrome symptoms to the director as well as which moon sounds she responds to. Faded Moon, Magaki Yuko. Generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he's painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. Waning Moon Aso Misaki. Misaki is receiving special treatment directly from Director Haibara. She's quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Waxing Moon Sendo Kagedi. That's the one with the twin. Kagedi is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room except in an absolute emergency. Go to your former room. Let me make sure that's the one that I'm thinking of, though. Tomoko. Drowned in the pool. She still drags her drowned body around? Oh, this one doesn't have a blossomed version. Yeah. Wanders around with a doll called Mi, which symbolizes her twin sister. Now I really want this one, but I can't get it because we're not allowed into that room yet. I want to like clean all these up. I'll probably do it. Oh wait, tomorrow I probably won't play this game tomorrow night. I'll be playing Bloodborne, or maybe if I can figure out the randomizer, because I haven't done the research. Like I have a tab open with the mod, but I have to like redo the jailbreak on my PS4. Like not redo it, but like put it on a stick again, a USB stick, and like stick it in there. And then also figure out how to actually like mod the game from there after that. There's something else in this room. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to put this game on like a hold for. Maybe I'll just like alternate between this and Bloodborne until I finish this and then go full Bloodborne. Because this game's not that long, or shouldn't be. Oh, I know this. I knew it. She said my name. There's something else in this room. I guess it's over there somewhere. Right now I was just thinking like I can't wait till tomorrow because I like Halloween and I can't wait to play Bloodborne again. But then I was thinking like, oh wait, but it's Halloween, so there's gonna be little kids ringing the doorbell and knocking on the door, and I don't have candy to give out, and I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to give them candy. If anyone's gonna give out candy, it's gonna be my brother or his sister-in-law, or his wife, my sister-in-law. My nose keeps itching. I just hope, like, we're gonna keep the lights off, but my room is like right at the front, and they're gonna see the light. So I just hope people don't bother me. Oh, it's probably the end of the chapter. Or gonna be ending soon. I feel like that's what they do every time there's a cutscene. Goes to the next person. There has to be like 8 faces, right? Which kind of sucks. It makes me think the game is gonna be short because of that. Oh, we're back to Misaki. While exploring Rogetsu Hall, Misaki also comes across a girl in black, the same girl who appears in her fragmented memories, calling her back to Rogetsu Isle. Misaki desperately wants to find out the connection between the girl and herself. Following the girl through the darkness, she arrives at a room, the room where Madoka was hospitalized 10 years ago. Misaki discovers that all 5 girls who disappeared were patients of the Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium. They were being treated for Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Isle. While looking for Madoka, Misaki starts to remember the events of 10 years ago. Madoka, where's Madoka? Ayako, my beloved. Kagari, my beloved. Twin faces. Oh, there was that one thing where she was like, someone grabbed her and she's like, that's me, or something like that. Isn't there a... Yeah. Oh, I got one. I didn't use one though. Maybe I just never got one on Misaki. Find Madoka. I can get these two since I'm like right here. But I wanna... Well, I guess I did save. So I'll just call it here. Because I feel like... I mean, we completed a chapter, so I should just stop. Because I need to get to sleep. Because I have to get up early tomorrow. I like this game. And it sucks that, like... part of me wants to just wait until the weekend to play it again. So that I can play it in, like, one big chunk again. Because, like, getting small little chunks like this, it's, like, fine. Like, I'm glad I'm playing it. But, like, I played for less than 2 hours, which that's what I'm complaining about. Is, like, I want to play for, like, 4 or 5 hours. I guess if I would have started earlier. Well, no, because I mean, wait, if I would have started earlier, I would have had more time playing. But I still would have had to have ended around this time anyway, because I have to get up early. But whatever. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play Bloodborne, unless, like, as long as nothing comes up at work that, like, keeps me there long, which, like, I don't expect anything to, but I got a text earlier from, like, the IT support team guys that support me, and they were like, hey, one of your servers is down. Like, do you want us to do anything about it, or is it non-critical and can wait until the morning? And I was like, they told me which server it was, and I was like, don't even worry about it, I'll check on it in the morning. But if something is up and I have to deal with that, because I also have to update our hosts for our VMs and stuff like that. But that's like, that's not like a big deal. I shouldn't have to stay late for something like that, unless something goes wrong. But whatever. Anyway, as long as nothing keeps me at work long, I should be able to get home. Oh. Well, no. Oh, the AFK ghost. I was like, what is that? Yeah, like, I have to get up early to take my car to a shop. And then I might leave work early because I have to get a ride with my mom. Like, we have to carpool because of that. And she hates staying till 5 because she doesn't have to. And so if she has a reason to leave early, I can probably get out of work early. Just telling my supervisor, like, hey, my mom has to leave early, and she's my only ride. And, you know, my supervisor will be like, see ya. Because that's, like, the thing is, like, I've talked about this a million times, but, like, nobody works. Like, a few people work past 4, and nobody gets in earlier than 9. A few people get in earlier than 9, but I'm always there 8 to 5 anyway. And then, like, yeah, like, after 4, it's like every now and then my supervisor comes over and is like, hey, there's nobody here, you can go home if you want. I'm like, no, I'll stick around till 5, just to, like, hit my 8 hours. Yeah, it's like usually after 4 p.m. there's, like, no calls, no nothing. But whatever, anyway, we'll see. Tomorrow I don't have to do anything on Wednesday morning early, so tomorrow I think I'll, no matter what time I get home, I'll stream for a good chunk. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw on this randomizer on Bloodborne and see how much I can do uh, tomorrow night. Like how, yeah, I don't know. I've never done a randomizer for a game before, so I'm like looking forward to it. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like I part of me doesn't even want to do that because I want to play this game. Um, but I really want to play Bloodborne. I've been waiting on it, and I've been kind of planning on it to be on Halloween. And I'll probably be wearing those cat ears again. I don't know if I'll wear those stupid little like paw things, because I was like made it so hard to play last time because like the paw pads on it like push my hands off the controller. Like there's like this gap because of it, and it was kind of annoying. But we'll see. The ears I'll be wearing for sure. But anyway, that's kind of like the plan is start Bloodborne tomorrow, Bloodborne randomizer, and then maybe Wednesday play more of this, or just play Bloodborne all the way till Friday, and then Friday night play the rest of this, finish this game. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll be back. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye.